What's up with it, man? It's the Bronco with the Fro, and my goal is to find the best atmosphere in the MLS. Today, we in Orlando, Florida to check out Orlando City. The rubric I'm using to find the best atmosphere in the MLS is I'm ranking the stadium, the supporter section, the crowd, and the quality football out of 10 to see which team reigns supreme. Today, we got part 2 of the in-state Florida Derby match, Orlando City versus Inter Miami. Let's see where it goes down. You already know we got to start the experience off walking around the premises, bro. Look at the opening gate. Shout out to Orlando. It's really a magical place. You know, Disney World, Universal Studios, all of that. This gate reflects that. But outside of that gate, the rest of the stadium don't really match its vibes. The stadium got this weird, funky, geometric canopy design on top, and it make it look like a sailboat at a ship port. I do love the Vamos Orlando banners on the side of the stadium. I have never seen anybody do that before. That's real creative. After getting a good walk around the stadium, it was time for me to go see what the pregame fan zone was talking about. When it comes to these fan zones, a lot of them is basically kind of like a carbon copy of each other. You always go have the stands, you always go have the drinks, you always go have the food, you always go have the little stuff for the kids to play in, the little blow up stuff. But hey, at least I got me a, you feel me? I got me a little Orlando City band. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff. Like, it ain't really nothing too extraordinary that I got to say. That boy Messi ain't even playing today. You know, last time Inter Miami and Orlando matched up, that hoe was 5-0, and I was at that game. So this is part 2. Messi not playing, so maybe Orlando have a chance, and maybe they playing better than what they did like at the beginning of the season. You first walk in, this hoe looking a little adventurous, you feel me? It's real Disney inspired. They keeping true to their roots. Universal Studios is here, Disney World is here. Look at that, man. Palm trees, they got Mickey Mouse and shit. Man, it looks cool. Smokehouse, time to get something to eat. They got barbecue nachos, pulled pork sandwiches. I might give me a pulled pork, man. All right, so off top, we got a deduction, bro. Look at this. We ain't got no cup holders, bro. Gotta put my damn water on the ground, bro. What type of stadium don't got cup holders, so? This what I got. I got this little barbecue pulled pork sandwich. It costs about $14. So I'm finna try it out, rated 1 through 10 type shit. 8 out of 10. That's good, bro. They ready. Filling up over there. We go see what they talking about. What would you rate y'all atmosphere out of 10?
Our atmosphere, if we have a full stadium, it's a 10 out of 10 atmosphere. I won't lie. When our people don't come, it goes down. But if everyone's here tonight, it's a beautiful atmosphere. The wall, everything, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful.
You can't beat the wall. I mean, the announcers have to tell them to shut up, but then they're being too loud, man. 10 out of 10. Absolutely.
Score prediction.
Score, I'll say 3-2. And then Luis Muriel scores tonight. My boy Luis Muriel, gotta rep the Colombians.
I'm the same as him. It's either 2-2 or it's 3-2. W for OC, and I'm seeing a couple Luis Suarez goals. Couple Luis Suarez.
All right, they walking out. Oh, we got the fireworks. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and welcome to the field, your Orlando
Game time. Oh yeah, okay. Y'all see the clap? I love it. crowded, man. They need that get back. They need that revenge. Okay, there go the supporter section. That's a good save. That's a good save. That's a good save. Because if he would have scored that, it would have been ugly real quick. I was kind of scared of this. The people wearing the Messi jerseys, because I may not be able to experience like an authentic home crowd just because, you know, Messi and the allure of Inter Miami. So I don't know, the crowd ain't really showed me too much yet. There we go. Got the crowd clapping now. That's what the team need right now. Look at that. They done gave some energy. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him. Oh! That's D, hey, come on, mama. Got a Viking clap. Okay, will the whole stadium participate? Okay. Oh yeah, I heard. I heard. Somebody got to shoot it. Oh! They playing D. They playing D. Canada is showing. He say he's class, man. It's like 6 shots on target versus like 1, bro. I'm telling you. It's halftime already. I'm not impressed by the team. They had multiple chances, but they ain't get a crowd, nothing to really cheer about. The supporter section, like, they big, they deep, their whole sold out, but only a small section at the bottom is really live and getting involved. The crowd, man, it's half Inter Miami anyway. You know how Messi FC is, so. Telling them boys T up, get them straight, little bro. Get them straight. He say T up. There we go. Now the crowd into it. There we go. People into it now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Here we go. I like that. Now I like that call and response. That's the first time they done did something cool all game, bro. People heading towards the exits, man. It's 2 minutes left. Y'all heard it? They tell us, you suck, asshole. Let's play the game.
time, Orlando City, I am not impressed by y'all's performance.
Alright, that concludes my trip visiting Orlando City. First up, let's start with the stadium. I rank Entering Coast Stadium at 8.5. I love the Disney World Epcot influence they got rocking with some of the stadium. I feel like they should have fully committed with that design because the geometric canopy make it look like a sailboat at a shipport. Inside the stadium was really nothing to write home about. It was your average soccer-specific stadium. But the Epcot design and the creativity is the reason this stadium score is so high for me. The supporter section. I rank the supporter section of 7.5. Man, it was a million of them boys, but the drawback of having a million people, you only gonna have certain sections that's teed up. It was way too many of them to not be louder than they was. When you got one of your leaders yelling at you to bring that energy, throwing water at you, hey, little bro was on they ass telling boys to get up and cheer, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Only the sections closer to the bottom in the middle was live for the most part. Outside of certain moments like the top, the left, and the right side, they all was just sitting there. They didn't have no tifos. They didn't have any flares. I don't think I seen a single flare other than this lady at the beginning outside the stadium who had one. The drum line was cool. That was pretty much the predominant factor of the section. Quality of football, I give quality football a 6. They dominated the majority of this game. They had most of the shots, but they just kept getting packed up. Inter Miami didn't have Messi. If they did have Messi, I feel like they would have blew Orlando City out. They sitting at 11th in the Eastern Conference, only won 3 games. They drew 4, lost 5. They ain't really a good team in my eyes, bro. This was the first 0-0 game that I have ever been to. For the crowd, I ranked the crowd at 7.5. The crowd was basically your average MLS crowd. They did have 2 moments where they had some chants and they lifted their voices for real. They participate, don't get me wrong. The stadium was sold out too, so I was impressed on the attendance numbers. But other than those 2 moments, nothing out of the ordinary really happened. I seen more Messi jerseys than anything. Half of that stadium was pink and white and blue. Now, it don't help that the team didn't give them nothing to cheer about, so you got to give them benefit of the doubt with that too. I felt the potential though. The place was ready to pop off at any moment. So overall, Orlando City comes down with a total composite score of a 7.4, which moves it to 7th place on the list, behind Austin FC and ahead of the Houston Dynamo. Let me know where I should go next.